Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be doing something a little bit different, man. I'm going to be showing you guys 10 different ways to defend regrow rainbows in BTD battles. Of course, the regen rainbow rush is one of the deadliest rushes in the game, and a lot of grinders use it, a lot of players use it to get quick, easy wins and kind of grind a lot of keys. But yeah, I'm making this video because I feel like it's helpful, and I'm pretty sure the servers are currently down right now, man. I haven't been able to queue into a game for quite some time. So I thought, I got to make some content, got to keep the daily uploads going. How are we going to do that? Yeah, so let's make a little guide here on how to defend regrow rainbows, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the daily uploads. I believe this is either day 13 or 14 of daily uploads. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are indeed enjoying. But, yeah, this is going to be a pretty fun one to make. But before we hop into the methods, I just want to promote my channel memberships, man. If you guys are interested in custom badges, loyalty badges, cool emojis in the comments, and even the chance to 1v1 me for a video. Yeah, if that's something that interests you guys, feel free to click on the link in the description below or on the join button next to where it says subscribe. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe if you guys want to. It's completely free and it helps support the channel and get my name out there. So, yeah, here we go. 10 easy ways to defend regrow rainbows, man. This video might be a little bit shorter, hopefully around 10 minutes. But, yeah, the first method, man, you guys have all heard of it. It is going to be the tag shooter, all right, and it's going to be the blade maelstrom. All right, so this is one of the most OP upgrades in the game. It just covers the entire map in blades, and you don't really need to go for the faster shooting or anything like that. A single maelstrom, just a 0-4 maelstrom will clear absolutely everything up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hold down the rainbow button here for a fat minute, and then as you guys can see, just with one singular maelstrom, basically every single one of those balloons, actually every single one, is going to be completely annihilated, man. And it's pretty OP, man, as long as the rainbows are not camo, because of course the maelstrom or just the attack shooter in general cannot hit camo balloons. So if you're going to defend a rush, make sure it has camo detection. But for the most part, you know, uh, most rushes are going to be non-camo blues. But yeah, that's going to be the first way, guys. Absolutely shreds everything, man. And I guess that wasn't really the best maelstrom there. But yeah, let's move on to method two, man. I think method two, most commonly used by grinders, and maybe not just grinders, but it's going to be the turbocharger. Right? The turbocharger is pretty OP, man. I'm not sure how long it lasts, but it does last for a long time, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to send a few sets of rainbows here. But the turbocharge, definitely an effective way of defending an all-out rush, man. And as you can see there, I actually didn't do too well. But most rushes are not going to be that expensive and big. So, yeah, the turbocharge, great way to defend regen rainbows. That's a fairly decent sized rush there, I'd say. And there goes the turbocharge, doing a fairly decent job. And yeah, a lot of grinders use it. It's pretty expensive, but if you farm well enough, it shouldn't be that bad. And I wonder how long it goes for. 8 seconds. So 8 seconds of just absolutely wrecking regen rainbows, man. And of course, you can switch the hand with the boomer. But yeah, that is going to be method two. I'm trying to think of a good another good way of defending, and I guess that could be the big one. The big one's fairly expensive. It also does not have camo detection, which is why it's often good to either have like a village or another mortar that can hit camos. But yeah, the big one, guys, pretty expensive, but if you farm good enough, it is definitely possible to afford this thing by around 13, man. And it absolutely just shreds, man. I'm not gonna lie. So that's a lot of rainbows that I just sent myself. And as you guys can see, the big one just absolutely ruins everything, man. Super, super OP upgrade. And I'm not even joking. Like I could literally send rainbows for like 1,000 years straight here. And this big one would just absolutely be able to shred it all, man. Only downside is that it does not have camo detection, so it's usually better to have like another, like I said, another mortar here that can hit camos. So then, if your opponent does all out you with camo regen rainbows, let's just micro this real quick. Then, yeah, you're gonna be a-okay, as you guys can see. So that is method number three. Let me think of another method real quick here. Oh, what's a good one, man? I don't know. Jug spam's pretty good. I'll go with another fairly decent one here, and that's gonna be the balloon trap. Usually on boost, a balloon trap can defend an all out, man. Let's go ahead and find the tower boost here. Damage boost is a good one. But I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to send myself a fairly decent amount of rainbows there. And, okay, wow, that actually, whoa, whoa, whoa. That kind of pushed rather far there, man. I guess a more efficient way of doing things would be going for the balloon trap. and then like a Jitsu or something like that. So I guess this is going to be the method. All right, guys, a balloon trap and a Jitsu. This is going to be fairly decent, especially on boost here, and should work for the most part here. And as you guys can see, I think I would have defended. So yeah, balloon trap and a dang, that's kind of expensive, but it's very possible to afford, of course. It's going to be costing roughly $8,000, which is kind of like how the big one. Um, that's about the price of a big one. So that was method number three, I believe. So let's move. Alrighty, guys. So the fifth method is going to be also a very efficient one. It's going to be the 4-2 bomb, man. A super OP upgrade, also known as the balloon impact, and this does especially well with the boost. And it's about $5,000 in price. But yeah, this thing's pretty OP. I just set myself a very large amount of rainbows, and it might get overwhelmed, but that's why we have the boost, man. And the boost is going to be very helpful when defending region rainbows. And as you guys can see, man, we cleared that up pretty well. Again, this does not have camo detection, so it's best to have a village to allow it to hit camos. And usually with that, like I said, and a boost, yeah, it's going to be a-okay. We did leak a bit there just because we were a little bit late in going for our village, but that is the fifth, I think, most cost-efficient way to defend Regal Rainbows, man, is going to be the 4-2 balloon impact. So that is method number 5, and let's move on. Alrighty, guys, so that was actually the fifth method. This is going to be method number 6, man, and it's going to be the balloon liquefier. This thing absolutely overpowered. It shreds. It's very expensive, but I have seen players go for it on round 13 before. And just go ahead and look at how this thing shreds, man. I just set myself probably $10,000 worth of region rainbows. And as you guys can see, the balloon liquefier just absolutely made that look silly, man. Here's even more, I think. Just look at this balloon liquefier going to absolute work right now, man. Holy cow, this thing is overpowered. But similarly to the tack shooter, this does not have camo detection. So as you guys can see, if I were to send a whole bunch of camo regen rainbows, it does not have camo detection. So in order to pop camos, a village is also going to be very important here, man. A 0-2 village is going to do the trick. And as you guys can see, if I were to send myself a whole bunch of camo regen rainbows this time, of course it's going to shred with the help of the 0-2 village, man. And not a single balloon gets by. That is probably a $15,000 rush that I just set myself. And the balloon liquefier just absolutely made it look silly, man. So that was method number 6. All right. So very efficient method so far. And I guess another one, this would be number 7, would be the ODS, man. The ODS, very overpowered upgrade. It's going to be a 2-3 ODS. And then, yeah, you can send yourself pretty decent amount of Rego Rainbows. And on boost, it's wait, okay, I don't think my boost was back in time there. Let's go ahead and get that back. But yeah, like I said, it's going to absolutely. Why is it not boosting? And Power Towers is working. So I don't know. As you guys can see, that's shredded pretty good. I don't know why, dude. I'm trying to press damage boost. I think my game's bugged right now. All of the other boosts work. That's so trippy, but not damage boost. Why is damage boost not working? Dude, I'm clicking damage boost and it's not working. That's so trippy. But I don't know. As you guys can see there, it's shredded with empowered towers. So I guess damage boost would be just as good, if not better. I'm actually really surprised that bro, look, damage boost is legit not working right now. That's so trippy. Anyways, but yeah, I guess empowered towers would work. But yeah, the ODS very OP. Usually it's best to have a few other darts on the ground. But as you guys can see, man, 2-3 ODS with the proper boost can solo on most maps. So yeah, that's going to be method number 7, I think. And let's see, man. Let's see if I can think of another one on the spot. I think this would be method number 8. This is also a very OP method, man. It's going to be a no, that's the wrong side there. It's going to be the 3-2 tack with a balloon trap. All right, so I think this is actually a little bit cheaper than the balloon trap and the Jitsu, but yeah, as you guys can see, man, with the boost, this probably works better with the boost, to be honest. But yeah, the tack or the thing's gonna be pretty OP, man. And I don't know if we defended all of those, but on boost, you will most definitely be able to, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and dude, why none of my tower boosts are working? What? I don't know what is up with my tower boost, man. But as you guys can see, for the most part, we defended that. I don't know why my boosts are tweaking right now. I'm actually a little bit confused right now. I don't know. I think the game's bugged, but yeah, dude, none of my look at my boosts. None of my boosts are working. What? I don't know what's happening to my boost, man. But that's going to be method number 7. Um, yeah, a balloon trap and then a spiked ball, not the mines, the this thingy, the spike ball factory. So yeah, that will defend on a boost, man. I'm not sure why my game's tweaking, but let's move on to the next method. Alrighty, guys. So this is actually going to be method number 9, man, and it's a pretty effective one. It's going to require a sniper, specifically a 2-3 sniper, about $4,000 in cost. But if you have this thing on strong, it's going to absolutely shred everything, man. And then, of course, this is the second piece to that. Quite simple. It's going to be Dragon's Breath 0-3, so this is going to be about $7,000 worth of Sunny here. But as you guys can see, it's going to absolutely shred, man. Actually, wait, am I cooked here? No, I don't think so. With the boost, if my boosts are not working, bro. I do not know why. That's really trippy. But look at my tire boost, man. Doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work. Doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work. None of my tire boosts are working. Okay, my track powers are working. What? Bro, my game is tweaking. Look, none of these. Oh my goodness, none of these work, bro. But bro, okay, big balloon slow works. Intense tire boost work. Okay, so these ones are working. What is happening, man? I don't know what's happening. But I'm gonna show you guys the how to defend. I mean, it's the 2-3 sniper. I mean, I've defended with this very strategy before here. And if you send the rainbows and then you boost, okay, the pop boost seems to be working. Yeah, as you guys can see, just absolutely shreds. So I don't know why my other boosts are not working. That's super bizarre. I'll send even more rainbows this time. But as you guys can see, it just absolutely shreds. So I don't know what is up with that. We can micro this back on first, and of course it is going to shred very well. There's a little bit of regrow in there, but that's going to be method number 9. That's super trippy, man. I don't know what's up with my my boost right now, but yeah, method number 10 here. Let's think. A good method, man? Let's think here. Oh, here's a good one. It's going to be the 4-2 boomer, man. It's very OP, and hopefully my one of my boosts will work. But as you guys can see, I mean, it did pretty good for the most part, man. That's actually a lot of regrows, but of course, on boost is going to be extremely effective, man. So I'll go ahead and just set myself a lot more here, and then pop boost, and as you guys can see, just absolutely gonna shred, man. So yeah, boomer, very effective, and that's going to be method number 10, man. So yeah, I'm sorry you guys had to watch this kind of weird video, but I'm pretty sure that the NK servers are down, man. I've tried to find an opponent for a minute, but yeah, that's going to be 10 easy ways to defend Regrow Rainbows in BTD battles, man. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let's see if I can just practice my micro here, man. It's actually pretty trash, I'd say. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe, become a channel member, all that good stuff. And hopefully the NK servers are going to be back by tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.